I said, it's my baby mama, Scarlett Johansson. Hate my life. Anyways, hey peoples, I'm having a really tough time right now. I'm a good YouTuber, so when I knew I was going out of town, I recorded all ahead of time, and I leave tomorrow at 9 a.m. and it's currently 12 a.m. already, and I am really hating life right now. The reason why I'm having to do this last minute is not because I'm irresponsible, it is because the feckin' audio messed up. On the last episode, you may have seen that because we tried this prompt once before, and towards the end, the last minute, my voice is so feckin' deep, and it makes me a little upset, to say the least. Right after I did that video, I tried this prompt again and recorded for another 40 minutes of footage that now we can't use because the audio was fecked through all of it. Oh, by the way, my protection has expired. Thanks for that, McAfee. Thanks for letting everybody know I'm vulnerable to cyberbullying. Whatever the feck it is. I don't give a damn. Westbot cyberbullies me all the time. Anyhow, now I'm having to record this the night before I go on vacation because even though I was responsible, the world is fecked sometimes. That said, let's set the feckin' scenario back up again. I'm just gonna try to remember who I had. My name is Sherlock. So I'm finishing setting up the prompt and typing in the names right now, but I also feel like I should mention I'm in an immense amount of pain right now. I was playing soccer tonight and I took a bad step and my back pinched. I don't even know how to describe it besides saying it pinched, and it feckin' hurts just sitting here right now, so I am not in a great mood, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. But you guys usually like it when I suffer in games, so you probably will enjoy this as well. Alright, freaky freaks, I got all the names typed in now. So we're using the same names since we didn't really get to interact with a majority of these people last episode. I'm pretty sure the only person we interacted with was John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt, because he got feckin' killed. And the intro is the same. If you haven't seen the last episode, you can pause and read the intro up here if you want, and I'm going to start reading right here. Though the thunderstorm outside had created somewhat of a dour mood, you and the other 10 people managed to enjoy yourselves for a few hours. However, eventually the lights go out and you hear a scream. They are only off for a few seconds. However, when they come back on, you and everyone else see a body lying on the floor, bloody and dead. You move in to inspect it further and gasp when you recognize the body as that of a famous serial killer, Ted Bundy. I find it so amusing that it knew Ted Bundy was a serial killer. I didn't type that in or anything, I just typed his name in. Hold on. With no other signs of danger, you are able to relax somewhat. Oh yeah, by the way, our name is Sherlock. Sherlock is like, well, you know, someone died, but we're good now. I find it ironic that the person who should be doing the murdering is the one who was murdered. But does anybody really care? I mean, it's kind of a good thing. He was a serial killer. Sherlock shit just goes, LOL. You laugh at the absurd statement. Bastard, the Texan growls. Hold on, which one of these feckers is a Texan? Obi-Wan Kenobi, maybe? He lived out in the desert for a few years. Westbot's not from Texas, so it's either Obi-Wan Kenobi or John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. I'm not sure. The lights flicker on and you find yourself staring down the barrel of a shotgun. Well, now we're gonna know who the murderer is because it's gonna be whoever's on the other end of the shotgun. I said, pull the trigger if you're bad. You give a nervous laugh. What? The man manages to look both smug and annoyed with his face twisted into something that resembles a grimace. Which man? Who is about to shoot us in the face? Let's just ask, I guess. Who are you? I'm your killer. The man with the... Oh no! I found the killer already. This is not a good prompt. You always find the killer in the first 2 minutes of the episode. For the episode that we couldn't use because of the audio, it was the Grim Reaper. He was like, I am death itself. I am the murderer. And he yeah, anyways.
I'm your killer.
The man with an unnaturally high-pitched voice says, I'm your killer. You jump back in shock and find yourself falling through the air. You scream as you hit the floor with a heavy thud. Is this actually one of the characters though? Tell me your name. Death, he says with a horrid grin. I'd see the AI can't comprehend the fact that it's got to be one of these people. Besides that, this prompt is a great prompt. It's such a good idea, but you can't do anything when... So frustrating. Okay. You try to scream, but find yourself unable to. You manage to roll over and see Death standing above you, his unnatural grin stretching ear to ear. I said, help me, Obi-Wan, you're my only hope. You're too late, my friend, he says, a note of sadness in his voice. This one is gone forever. No, you scream. Maybe it's Mickey Mouse. Maybe Mickey Mouse is the murderer since it said an unnatural high-pitched voice. I just straight up asked, I said, are you Mickey Mouse? I'm the killer, he screams. I slit her throat and then I stabbed my knife through my little sister's neck and then I stabbed her again. What the hell? And then my character just cuts him off. Shut the f up. That was warranted, I'm gonna be honest. I'm a damsel in distress. I said, someone save me. Well, I meant to say someone save me, but instead I said someone save me one because I didn't hold down the shift button when I was trying to type an exclamation point. It says no one comes. No one, you ask? A note of uncertainty entering your voice for the first time. Am I alone? Yes, Death says, his grin stretching further and further apart. I said, what happened to all of the other people who were in here? They're in a cell next door. What's the number of the cell? 666. Let's go then. You walk out of the room and down the hallway. Is he just gonna let us go free our friends? Okay. You look into a few of the rooms you pass, but nothing stands out. You continue walking and turn a corner. The screams of a woman behind a door down this new hallway piques your interest. I said, it's my baby mama, Scarlett Johansson. Open up, a gruff voice says. You open the door and see a large man with the belly protruding from a t-shirt that reads, I Heart Bandit. Well, that's not Scarlett Johansson. I got bricked up for nothing. I straight up just said, you're not Scarlett Johansson. Oh, I put two N's instead of two S's. I'm such a dyslexic f***. A blood-curdling scream issues from the room. Alright, that's one, you say. That's not a ghost, the man says, walking further into the room. You see, it's times like this where I don't really know what to do, okay? Because let's be honest, this story is making absolutely zero sense right now, and it's starting to make me a little upset. I'm trying to include Obi-Wan, I'm trying to include Scarlett Johansson, and the AI has its mind made up on what it wants to do here, and it has literally nothing to do with any of the characters that I took time to create. I just said, I need to find my baby mama. The man pulls out his and begins to urinate on the victim. What? Oh my gosh. Excuse me? She wouldn't stop calling me, so I came. I don't even want to know what that means. I'm not gonna ask any further questions about that sentence. Okay, this guy's clearly a bastard, so I'm gonna have to take him out. I just said, shoot the fat ass in the head. The fat guy collapses to the floor with a small thud. You begin to search the room, finding various drugs and alcohol. Looks like you got yourself a party here, you say? F you. I don't understand. Why is he mad? All I did was shoot him in the head. It's not that big of a deal. Calm down, man. I just said, I'm here to free you, baby mama. A couple of men enter the room and begin arguing with you. What's going on? One of them asks. This motherfucker killed my friend, another says. Bullshit. Ah, hello friends, welcome to my AI dungeon story. Rather unfortunate that you walked into this room and started arguing with me, because now I'm inclined to kill you. And you may think you have a shot in this fight that's coming up here, but I am prepared to use flamethrowers, RPGs, and really whatever it takes to kill both of you, so good luck. However, let's try to get creative with this one. Let's see, how could I kill them in a creative manner? I said, you fart so hard it kills the two men. I did not kill those men, you say. I'm here to free you, baby mama. Is he explaining to Scarlett Johansson? By the way, baby mama is Scarlett Johansson. I'm deciding that now because we need to have at least one of these characters in the story. Is he trying to explain to Scarlett Johansson that he didn't kill them, that his fart was totally not the reason they died? You blast the two men with a burst of flames from your fingertips. Well, that's not farting, but okay, I guess we're the next firebender then. The men scream as the fat guy begins to stir from the ground. All right, that's 3, you say. He's keeping track of his kills. Sherlock prides himself on his KDR. Alright friends, well that's all the time we have for this episode. If you're excited for part 2, which I fucking don't know why you would be, but make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you guys for all of the support. You guys are some real sexy people for being here right now, I must admit. Other than that, I hope you're having an amazing day, and I will see you guys next time.